Kathy, and today we are going to talk about all things bridal. If it's a bachelorette party or a bridal lunch or a going away party or anything that you have special occasion to celebrate your upcoming wedding, Coastal Girls is the place to shop, and let's go. How to dress according to your body type for your special pre-wedding engagements. First, I am absolutely loving, very classic, this jacket, this beautiful, beautiful halter top, and just great pair of slacks. Now, who is this for? Well, this beautiful V will be great for an A, because what do we do as an A? We accentuate the shoulder because our shoulder is small and we want to bring attention to that, and then we want to give less attention to our fuller hip. This jacket also will give attention here. Why? It will also elongate your décolleté, which is perfect for you. That narrows your shoulder because visually this is absent. You can wear the blouse that's here, or you can wear a darker color underneath, which is going to narrow you a little bit. And you're going to elongate your whole look by providing monochroma, which in this case is a white. So this works really well for an A figure, and it will also work for a V. Why does it work for a V? Because V's have very little in the hip area, and this longer, wider slack will give you a little more volume in your hip where you need it. So A or V does beautifully with our first ensemble. Now, we're going to go to this. This is a great, great dress, very simple. Love to do embellishments here. So if you're an A, I love it because you can do all kinds of jewelry. You can show off a beautiful hairdo, a beautiful hat. What I love about it is that it gives you the illusion of a waist, but it's comfy, it's not tight. So if you're an A, these little soft pleated sections here are going to soften the area around your hip, which is wonderful. You can add some special, beautiful thing to the top, which is going to give you more volume on the top. If you're an H, H's normally have great arms, great shoulders, great legs, balanced. What it's going to do is going to provide lovely V, good arms, great legs, and give the illusion of a waist, because guess what? H's don't have a waist. Great for an H. Now, I am madly in love with this. Look how gorgeous this is. This is just, if this doesn't say, "Here comes the bride," I don't know what does. Love this. You can wear it as a separate, you can wear it as an ensemble. Depending upon your height, this may actually work as a midriff for you. You can do a little t-shirt or a bralette underneath it. And what does this do? It accentuates for an A your beautiful small waist. It will also here, if you wear it with just a T-top, it will flow along your hips, which will give you more coverage, not skin tight, and this structured shoulder will add volume to your shoulder, which you need. Now, if you're a V, you have to make sure that it fits you exactly across the shoulder. And what I would do, if you're a V, is underneath it, I would put a contrasting top, a contrasting tee in maybe a gold, as the belt is gold, maybe a feature color, which is going to narrow your shoulders, and then you're going to go down to this beautiful skirt. Now, if you're a figure 8, what is the deal with 8s? Beautiful curves, fabulous, fabulous, proportion is everything. You're balanced, and you do have an ample bust, and you do have soft, beautiful hips and great legs. Tends to be high-waisted. Something like this, you can adjust the waist. So you can make it fit wherever your waist is beautifully. This, what I love about this for an 8, a figure 8, is that you can open this, do a contrasting tee underneath it, and it will actually narrow you slightly here while paying homage to that gorgeous bust line and exemplifying and accentuating those beautiful curves. You can do that when you wear a contrasting t-shirt underneath this. Love, love, love this. I would not suggest this for an H because it is a little bit boxy and your figure is already boxy. So this one, X if you're an H. Voila, great for an H. What is an H? Balanced shoulder, balanced hips, good arms, always good legs, no waist at all. That is, the thing that we have to work with an H. So if you are an H, why I love this is because it gives you the illusion of a waist. You may not have it, but in this dress, because of the way the curve is here with the buttons, it gives you that waist illusion. And because you are balanced at the shoulder and at the hip, you're one of the very few that can wear these type of shift dresses with absolutely great confidence. They look better on you than any of the other body types. So if you're an H, love these sort of shift pieces because they will work wonders on your figure. Love, 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 love. If you are an 8, why do I love this? Again, we are accentuating your hip area because it's bare. We need, shoulder area. Why? Because we need that shoulder area to be a little bit accentuated to make it proportional to your hips, which are slightly wider. You do have a waist. Let's play it up. And this is very soft, very, very graceful. What I also love about this is that it's a little peekaboo. So if you have a great leg, you can unbutton this and show it off. That would be great, especially if you're on the smaller side of an A, because that's always a youthful figure forever and ever and ever. Now let's say you're a V, but a confident V. This will accentuate your shoulders, no two ways about it. But if you have great posture and you have fabulous legs and no hips, game on, girl, because this is going to work for you. Tiny waist will accentuate that. The fact that you have no hips gives you a little volume, and the fact that you have great legs, you can unbutton this to where you're comfortable and strut those gorgeous gowns. Absolutely a beautiful dress for your special bridal occasion. Cute, 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 cute. Come on, girls, who wouldn't love this? Now, if you are an 8, I am all over this. Great structured bust line with pads. If you feel you need extra, you can put a little bra under it, but I think this is enough support. The way this is designed is going to accentuate your fabulous tiny waist. And who doesn't want a great little culotte? Great legs, terrific look for your bachelorette party. And you can have this great little jacket. Cut on the bias. The key with selecting a jacket, if you are a figure 8 or hourglass, is that it can't be straight. It has to be cut on the bias to go along with your curvy shape. This is a A+++ for the figure 8. Love, love, love it. Now, some of our ladies talk about having a little tummy. This is especially apparent in the H body shape because there's already a lack of a waist, and H's tend to hold a little volume in the front because they're flat in the back. So that's where it is for you. Why do I love this? Because it's going to camouflage the little tummy that you might have in the front. How does it do that? It elongates this, giving the illusion of this area of your body being smaller. The key to this is fit. If you're an H, the end of this jacket must go beneath the end of your tummy. Do not wear a jacket that cuts you off in the middle, because what happens visually, I'm looking straight at it. So you want to wear something that goes below your tummy, and this will do that. Love. Coaster Girls has so many fabulous things. Dion does an incredible curated space, and she brings just hundreds of fabulous, fabulous pieces, morning to evening, gala to picnic. in very many sizes, and also is able to do some special order pieces, which, you know, we all love that, especially for bridal. Look at this cute shirt waist, classic, corseted, faux corseted top, terrific little thing. Great hemline, ladies, because as much as we love to show off our legs, in bridal photos, we do not want any problems with the photo where the skirt winds up where it shouldn't be. This is safe. It won't fly in the breeze. Great for an A. Why? Great waist, accentuates your bust, which is perfect, and softly falls around your hip. Also good for an H. Why? Because it creates a waist where you don't have one. Love this piece. Packs well, will photograph well. Also why I love this for an A is at the back, it has a little bit of a gathering here. And the way the shoulders are cut in, it's going to give you a larger shoulder, which we need as A's. I'm an A too. There's so many great things. Let me see if I can pull out one more that I am loving for you. So let's talk about this blouse. More of a teaching. Who should wear this blouse? Should a curvy figure 8 wear this? Absolutely not. Not a good choice. Too much going on here. Not going to make that bust line and your figure and décolleté look as beautiful as it should. Can an H wear it? Absolutely. Because why? You're balanced. So this is just giving a little festivity to your top. Minimizing, great pair of sleek, small pants. It's going to work wonders. Hi. Hello.
Here you.
A model
And
professional
chiffon
doing a little
is just fabulous.
Oh.
Love the pleats, ladies. Why? Because it gives flow to your figure. Flow, you can wear this with a little pair of shorts, with a little tiny bodycon dress underneath it if you need a little cover up, and it will go with your flow. As an A, it works, and it will probably work as an H, not as a V, and certainly not as an hourglass because you need structure. So ladies, I think we have done a lot of great looks for your bridal shower, for your bridal dinners, and for your bachelorette parties. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful pre and wedding and happiness forever.